Good morning, everybody. Amanda here. I wanted to talk about the topic of being on medication and going out and drinking alcohol. And I understand that this is a trigger for a lot of people. So if you have any issues with alcohol abuse, then please don't watch this video. I don't want to trigger anybody. I don't want to offend anybody. So I'm telling you right now that if you do have a problem with alcohol or whatever the issue is, please don't watch this. This is for people who don't have an alcohol abuse or addiction or whatnot. So I just want to lay that out front. That way you guys don't get triggered, because I care. I really do care. Okay, so I went out with my friend last night, and we went out to this Beggar Bar place, which is really, really popular where I live. People will come from miles and out of state to come here. So we went. It was the opening day yesterday, and for the season, and so we went, and it was great. I had a great time. They had a band. The band was awesome, and it was just an awesome experience. I'm glad I went. So before I went, I drank a lot of water, because when you drink alcohol, whether or not you take medication, if you drink alcohol and you don't drink water, you are going to have, if you get hangovers, which I don't, you're gonna feel crappy in the morning. And I'm not sure why people drink coffee when they wake up and have a hangover, because you're needing water. Your body is craving water for hydration, and coffee it does the opposite, actually. It dehydrates you. So I never understood that concept. So I'm gonna encourage, instead of drinking coffee solely for that purpose, drink water. And I emphasize water, not vitamin water, because if you want the healthiness of it, then pure water is better for you. Vitamin water, it has all that stuff in it, great, awesome, but it also has 20 milligrams of sugar. And to me, no. Don't promote that it's all healthy, just like regular water, when you have sugar in it. I'm sorry, and the color that it is, they have to put dye in it or something. That, to me, that's not healthy water, but that's just my choice. But I'm encouraging, drink natural water. It is better for you. It has no calories. It has pretty much nothing in it. It has, the minerals and all that, and it's natural from the earth, and that's what our bodies need, is water from the earth. Most of our body is made up of water anyway. So I encourage that. So anyway, when we went out, like I said, I drank water before, and then when I got there, I got another cup of ice and water. I made her fill it all the way up with ice, like right in there, and then put water in it. That's how I always order my water. And if the waitress isn't smart enough to get me what I want, then I say, okay, can you get me a full glass of ice? And then I just do it myself, because sometimes waitresses are dumb. I've worked in the restaurant business, and yeah, I know this. It is true. But a lot of them are great, the ones that, that have maturity, let's say. So anyway, I drank that, and then I had something to eat. I tried their, it was an appetizer. It was a basket of fries, and it came with bacon, cheese, and onions. And they cooked it so it was crispy, not burnt and hard, but golden and crispy, which, you know, most places around here I don't think I know any place that cooks their fries that way, and it tastes so delicious. So, yep, I tip my hat to them. Anyway, I had that, and then halfway through I ordered a White Russian with Absolute, and in the past I've gotten it without ice because the ice just dilutes the alcohol. So I know that if I do that, I will, you know, I'll feel it a lot more. But this time I decided, nope, I'm going to get the ice with it. And it took me, like, I don't guzzle down my drinks. I took the time to drink, and I still had my water that I ordered after I finished it that she brought out as well. So I'm on my second water being there, and after eating halfway, I'm on my first drink. So, excuse me, I was pacing myself, and I had my food, and I was still drinking my drink, and it took me a while to finish it. But I did, and then, you know, I danced and everything. They had a great band, and the songs were awesome. You know, none of the crap they play today. It was actual good music. And, yeah, that's how I feel. Most of the music today is crap. I don't even understand why these people are making the music that they make. It sucks. Anyway, so I got up, danced. You know, and I left my drink on the table, and when I came back, you know, I finished the rest of it, and then I got another cup of ice water, and I drank that, and then I ordered another drink. Now I put my drink down, and I went out and danced. I hadn't even taken a sip off it yet. I went out, I danced, and then I had to go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom, and I came back, and somebody drank my drink. My cup was sitting there, but somebody had drank it. I'm like, thank you so much. So I went up and I was like, yeah, somebody drank my drink. And could I have a new one? And the girl said, yep, just go out back. Because I told her I have a tab. And she said, yep, just go out back. Because they have a back place where you can smoke cigarettes and hang out outside. And you can get alcohol out there as well. So I went out, and I told her, so-and-so said I could come out, and it was okay, because somebody drank my drink on me. So she made me a drink, so I didn't have to pay twice for the same drink, which I thought was really nice, you know. So I get my drink, and I go back, and I guarded it with my life, pretty much. And I did drink it, but I also drank the water, that second water I had to. And then after I drank that, I got another glass of water, and I drank that, and before I even got my third one. And then I did get a third one, and I was dancing in here and get, you know, it wasn't like boom, boom, boom right in a row. And after that third one, I got more water. Actually, I drank 2 more glasses of water, and then I was done. So for the last hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, I had nothing to drink but water. And I was comfortable enough to drive home. I wasn't weaving all over the road or anything like that. If I felt I needed a ride, I would have called somebody, or I would have taken their bus or whatever it is, where they'll take you home if you can't drive. But I wasn't having any problems with walking or anything because I drank water. So pretty much everything went through me because I kept going to the bathroom. So I pretty much flushed my system while I was there. So, so I made the conscious choice to drink, but I paced myself, and I did it from what I'm considering a responsible way. And I am not an alcoholic by any means. I only drink, excuse me, if I go with my friend. That's it. And we don't go all the time, you know. I think last year for the whole season, I think we went about 4 times, maybe 5, and it was like sporadic. So, and it's only during the time that it's open for the season because of winter. They're not open in the winter, which is cool. Sorry, I had like stuff in. Anyway, so I felt comfortable enough to drive home, and I didn't have any issues with the meds that I'm taking. I didn't wake up with a hangover, but then again, I don't get hangovers. It's just something that's always happened in my family. We don't get hangovers. We can drink until the cows come home. You know, if I wake up and feel, oh, it just means I'm still drunk. So once I get rid of what's in my stomach, I'm fine. So I just wanted to, you know, just say that you can, if you do it responsibly, if you keep yourself hydrated, if you have food in your stomach, if you're dancing and not just drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking, that you can drink responsibly and it not affect the meds that you have. I'm fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with me. And if I felt that there was, I would have done something, you know, because I don't want to have those interactions if I mix alcohol with my medication. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that and just encourage anyone who does drink, please keep yourself hydrated with water and make sure that you have food in your stomach. It does help. Trust me, it does. So I just wanted to say that. And I know, be careful and don't overdo it and anything like that. I know that. And I will be careful. I was careful last night, and, you know, I don't want anything bad to happen, so I am careful. And I don't drink really at any other time either. So I usually, I don't even drink at New Year's. Like, I just, I buy the sparkling cider. And I don't buy it often because it's all bubbly and, you know, makes you bloat. So, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about that and just say, you know, be responsible, make responsible choices. Always go with somebody that, if something happens, they can help you. Drink lots of water, keep food in your stomach, and you'll be fine. And I'm not sure, I don't remember if I said this already, but I'm not sure about the coffee after, like, if you wake up with a hangover, because coffee dehydrates your system. And that's why you have a hangover, is because you are dehydrated from drinking alcohol, which dehydrates you. So your body needs water, not coffee. I'm not saying you can't drink coffee. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the more water you drink, if you do have a hangover, the better you will feel. Once you know, just drink it and drink it and drink it and drink it until you feel better. Because that's the problem. You're dehydrated, and it can be really very unfun. From what I've seen, you know, in my past of seeing people drink. It's like, no. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. I had a great time. I was glad to get out of the house and do something fun and, you know, just have a good time. And, you know, I'm actually going to have a good time this weekend anyway, because it's Easter weekend. And I have something planned for my son that I know he's going to love. So today we are going to be going to the movies. He wants to see the movie Home. So I'm going to do that for him. And tomorrow, there's a couple towns over, there's this Easter egg hunt thing that they're doing. But they're doing it in a cool way. They're going to have a helicopter with the Easter Bunny in it. And the Easter Bunny is going to drop the Easter eggs. And, you know, and then the kids can all do whatever. And I know he'll love that. He loves Easter egg hunts. And I'm also going to have one at home as well, because that's just how I roll. I do that for him because he loves it. Mostly because when I put candy in it, I put like 2-3 pieces. Because that's just how I roll. But anyway, and we're going to do that. And then tomorrow for dinner, we're going to go out to eat, you know, to celebrate. So I'm having a fun weekend. And yeah, so I'm just gonna continue to enjoy this happiness that's going on right now. You know, spring is here, getting oxygen is nice, you know, instead of stale stuff. I always open my windows though because it gets so hot in here. But yeah, so a fun Easter weekend, and also you know, just my experience with the drinking and whatnot. So like I said, please drink water, please eat food, and do it responsibly, and just make the best choices you can. Don't get so drunk that you fall down and whatever. That's not fun. Drink, you know, in my opinion, if you get that far, that's no longer fun. I want to feel fun, like I'm having a good time, and I did have a good time. So, and then this weekend, so yay! All right, well, I'm gonna go because I have stuff to do. I still have to get stuff for the Easter stuff anyway before he knows about it. So I have to get on that. So, all right, well, I hope you guys are doing well, and I always appreciate you watching my videos, and I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, and happy Easter if you celebrate it.